Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is my first YouTube video ever. I mainly just wanted to make this video showing off my new Dbrand grip I just got in the mail today. This is for my Galaxy Note 8. Shines here. I've already unboxed it from the normal cardboard box. I just mainly wanted to show the product box and the product itself. I did get the standard black skin that came with the grip. I do not plan on using this, however. I do already have the white carbon fiber skin applied to my phone. With the Dbrand grip box, I absolutely love their presentation. For what is more or less a bumper case, this is an amazing box. I do plan on keeping this. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I think it's too nice to be thrown away. So inside the box, up here, let's see, there is the grip itself with a card. It says Dbrand grip is just the beginning. If you remove the the card, on the back, you can see here it has one of Dbrand's famous images, dbrand.com/how, and don't blur it out there. This up, follow the link. So that is their card. Inside the box, you do also get a headphone jack extender, which I will show off shortly. I don't see people really needing to use this a whole lot with the case, but I could be wrong. I guess it just depends on what kind of headphones you use, but I'll show that off here shortly. Inside the box, you get the grip itself, which I will remove. And there it is. Now, like I said, it is a bumper case, but it is probably the nicest bumper case I've ever seen on a phone. The power button here shown, very tactile, very responsive. The extra rubber grips here on the side from when you hold the phone. You can also see inside, I guess this is their proprietary design. See if my camera will focus. Here, the texture. This is actually rose up. This is for shock absorption, so when you drop your phone, this will actually absorb the damage, at least most of it, I guess, as well as a bumper case can do. Flipping it around here, you can then see the other buttons. You got the volume up and down, and then the Bixby button. Going to the top, not much to say here other than the Dbrand logo. On all the corners, you have this incredibly nice D30 rubber gripping, which is actually branded on the bottom, which I'll flip around here. Here you do have cutouts for the speaker and the stylus, as well as the microphone, the charging port, and the headphone jack. Sorry, my camera's not focusing all that well. Here you can see the D30 branding. That is their marketing for the grip structure of the case itself. Around the inside of both sides, front and back, you do have this D30 rubber gripping, all around the sides as well, which feels incredibly nice and, just what they say, incredibly grippy. So I will now apply it to my phone. There's my Note 8 with the white carbon skin already applied. They do specify to go in back first. Let's see if I can get that box out of here. So, go in from the bottom. And then push in the top and down. Now, with the grip applied, there is a little bit of a lip. And there it is right there, to protect the phone screen from touching it if you do lay it face down. So, that way your screen doesn't touch and become damaged. The back of the phone, like I said, has that same grip and also has a lip as well. So even your nice clean white carbon skin hopefully won't get scuffed up and damaged because of that lip. When you set it face down, the skin isn't actually touching the surface. Now I have to say, this case feels incredibly nice in the hand. Obviously with not adding any bulk to the back of the phone still feels incredibly thin. A little bit wider, obviously, because of the bumper, but the grip is absolutely amazing. I love the way it feels, and apparently the case will eventually form to your hand and get grippier as you use it. I have to say, I do love these grips on the sides. I watch a lot of videos on my phone. I tend to hold my phone sideways, obviously, while watching the phone. I usually rest my thumb at the corner, but because of this rubber grip, I can now hold the phone without really any issues. This is really not going anywhere with even a slight handle on the phone. Absolutely love it. But yeah, this is the Dbrand's grip for the Galaxy Note 8. I am incredibly happy with the purchase. I did back this on Indiegogo, I think back in September. Not really too sure when, but I did get the case today, and I'm incredibly happy with the purchase. Now, I am not too keen on the $60 normal price tag. I guess it just depends on how well you need a bumper case, an incredibly high quality bumper case, but it really comes down to personal preference. I guess if I get the Note 9 later this year, I may buy another one, but it just really depends if I have the finances at that time. So, real quick, I do want to just specify that, again, these buttons are incredibly tactile, very easy to press. You still get the incredibly nice click. No issues whatsoever with these button presses. Absolutely love it. Also, I do want to say, with the headphones, I haven't had any issues plugging my normal headphones in. I guess it just depends on if you have headphones that are bigger than the allotted slot here. Charging port obviously is very open. The one issue I have had, and I don't use this very often, but the S Pen is somewhat difficult to get out. Now I do have bigger fingers, and from this angle, I cannot get that out of there. I usually do have to use my pinky to get that out, and then it will slide out there, and then I can click it in with just the fingertip, but getting that out is somewhat cumbersome. That really just depends on how much you use this. I don't very, very rarely ever use the S Pen, so that is something to note. That is somewhat difficult to get out. But yeah, other than that, like I said, incredibly happy with my purchase. Very happy that I got it, and yeah, plan on using this for quite a while. So thank you for watching my first ever YouTube video. Hope it was done somewhat well, and hopefully I'll make some more in the future. And thank you for tuning in. Bye.